move out. I mean, this is essentially a, it's like, so one of the reasons why a cannon rush works is because if you kill one base, your Zerg opponent is usually going to be on 2 bases at about the same time you are, or their third is going to be late. Either way, you're not dealing with a full Zerg army at your 13-minute follow-up. Well, essentially, this is a lot like if he had Cannon Rush successfully and not overcommit and really only killed 1 base, because he's hitting with this Immortal Force at the same time. These Lings were trying to go for some counter-aggression, but they can't. He can just pick up now and drop up here, which is what he's going to do. Wow, this is hilarious. And everything is going to have to reroute itself. Or half of them will reroute themselves. Mutas are out, which is nice, but he can just warp in Stalkers. And as long as he keeps his Warp Prism alive, he should be fine. It would be nice if he had a Mothership Core, but I suspect... it's nowhere on the map apparently. Mutas are going to come in from behind after taking out the Warp Prism, so that means that what Parting has here is what he has to work with. Oh, there's the Mothership Core. But where were you earlier? He really could have used this recall about 20 seconds ago. Okay. Anyways, she was late to the party. Photon Overcharge is activated. And mutas are going to have to go to the main. There are Stalkers here, and a cannon is almost complete. So he's probably gonna leave soon. He does get a couple probes, that's nice. Parting is still ahead though, because he really did have to sacrifice a lot of drones and resources for all these spine crawlers with which he held his defense. But he's still in the game because I guess he's familiar with this situation. His mutas are being annoying, but Parting seems to be ignoring them. I guess he's gonna go for another attack. Ah, yeah, he did try. He had a cannon there, or a pylon there, but it got shut down. Where is your probe? Oh, there's your probe. It's like, your army movement tells me there must be probe, but I do not see probe. These mutas are trying, and Lings are trying to buy time. This is walled off. There is a sentry there. So that's not gonna be a practical approach. Meanwhile, Parting is going straight through the middle, and I think this is game. I think this is where Parting wins. Yes, there's not much. I mean, there's not much other than the Stalkers for anti-air, and like, generally speaking, you don't, like, without Blink, you don't necessarily want Stalkers. Like, Stalkers are not bad against mutas, but the muta micro means that Stalkers can't trade efficiently. So but the muta count is just not high enough to contest the stalkers, so I feel like this is just a matter of numbers, really. With the photon overcharge, he should just go for it. Maybe pull his probes away so that he's not taking extra damage. I don't know. Well, if he pulled the probes away, I suppose the mutas would just follow. He is going to lose that Nexus, but as far as base trades go, this is fine for the Protoss player. Yes, the Mutalisk is the base race unit of choice, but I feel like there really is just too much Protoss. Okay. There we go. Okay, this is King Sejong Station. King Sejong was the king of Korea that unified it, so made it what it was before the Japanese took over in World War II, or shortly before World War II. Anyways, a little bit of history. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, it is the purple Protoss, Parting. And spawning to the top left of the map, it is the yellow Zerg, Life. I am out of water. Watch Parting. Make sure he doesn't blink.
Hungry?
Not really. Okay, so here comes the probe scout. There's no forge, so he's not going to cannon rush. Not that I would really expect it. But, he's going to pretend like he was thinking about it by being annoying, like any good Protoss would. I think Protoss and annoying are just kind of like synonymous. There's the Nexus after the gateway. And he should go and get his cyber soon because he has taken double gas. Okay, there it is. What else is there to... fast third for life, I suppose. I mean, it's not terribly fast, but it's... I think that was immediately after pool. I wasn't paying careful attention. And Yeah, okay. Stalker is going to shoo away the Overlord, and Lings are going to come across the map, but I mean, there's only 2 of them, so not a big deal. Mothership Core will be able to handle those. But they will get a scout off. And the Stalker's gonna come finish the job, as it were. So actually, they never checked this area over here, so he doesn't really know that much, but that's some space he doesn't have to scout with his Overlord. As it is fairly low on health. The wall is complete now, though not fully optimized health-wise. And saturation at the first 2 Zerg bases is complete. He's also taken these gases here so that it gives the illusion of it being 4 gas, thus maybe implying muta. But in reality it's just 2 gas. Spore crawlers are going to go down now because this is the timing that a DT attack would hit, and while he has seen the gas making it capable of a DT attack, he hasn't seen the proxy. The other it is going to be Oracle instead, which Spore crawlers shoot up, so this Oracle is going to be deterred. Sad Oracle. Gets no kills. And Parting is just going to take his 3rd now. So upward and onward, I guess. Relatively fast Protoss 3rd. I mean, it's not. Given the fact he went for a Stargate, this is pretty common. Generally speaking, a Stargate means a macro toss. But that's generally speaking. If they're me, that it doesn't mean, or it doesn't have to mean macro toss. Or Pig Baby for that matter. Not that I play like Pig Baby at all. I play very differently than he does. Oracles are going to continue to grant scouting information, and the sentries and Stalker are going to move out. Where is the Mothership Core? It is still over here. I don't know if I like this. There's no pylon, no Mothership Core, no Warp Prism, and there are Hydras. Okay, are you gonna go home now that you see that there's Hydras? Yes, I do think so. Okay. I guess what that does accomplish is it keeps the Zerg on the Zerg side of the map, and by feigning aggression, he secures his 3rd. But I don't think this is necessarily fake. Okay, here's the pylon. These lings are going to see, or this ling is going to see the probe. Life's alarms are ringing now. Life knows that Life is in trouble. Well, okay. There's the revelation and force fields.